Hi there. So let's do this together. We're going to do a burning ritual. So I brought with me a metal bowl, my lighter. I have 3 statements, separate statements that I wrote down of things that I want to focus on. So they're my I am statements. And I have 3 statements that I wrote that I want to release. So ideally, you want to be in a state of clarity. You want to calm yourself down. You want this to be a very ritualistic ceremony, if you will. So you're looking for a place where you can be safe, where you can be clear and have quiet in your area. So I'm actually at my table. My table is actually metal, so I feel like it's pretty safe, and I'm near water if I have a problem. So I don't want to put a lot of fear around the process because it really doesn't have to be a fearful process. But, if you are afraid of dealing with fire, you can always do this outside. You can do it near dirt or stones, and then, anything that's not flammable. So obviously if you put something in dirt, it's fine to burn. So now what I am going to do is I'm going to take my first paper and I'm going to just kind of read it to myself, and I'm going to fold it up into a small, the smaller the better, because then you don't have like big flames everywhere, enough for you to light it on fire. So you don't want it too small because then you might burn yourself. So once you light it, then you want to watch it burn. So I'm gonna show it to you how it looks as I do it. You can follow along if you've done this before or if you feel confident. So I'm gonna take my lighter and I'm gonna catch it on fire and I'm gonna watch it burn a little bit, make sure it gets started, and then I'm throwing it in. And you can see it's burning in the pan. Believe it or not, this pan will get hot on the bottom. So I'm watching it completely burn and I'm thinking about what I'm releasing. And it's very satisfying to see it just be a bundle of ashes. So I'm gonna do it again. I read my statement. I'm folding it up. I can smell the burning paper. And by the way, I used paper that had no adhesive or anything on it. The more paper, the better, because then it doesn't have any fumes or anything that you might be breathing in. So I'm gonna light this baby on fire. I'm gonna drop it in my bowl, and there it again is burning next to my ashes. And I'm thinking about what I'm releasing. Just watching it and breathing. And once again, I have just the disintegration of the paper. And I'm releasing everything that's associated with that thought. Okay, and I'm reading the last one. I'm folding it up. And I'm going to burn this one. Get my torch out. Really let this one go. Smoky. And this one is burning in my bowl. I'm gonna light this one a little bit more, just because I didn't let it go long enough. And now I have what will soon be 3 piles of ashes. So this last one is taking a little bit of time to, sometimes there can be symbolism in that slow burn, or not. You know what resonates with you. That one is a tough one. I can still see pieces of the paper. It's like it's so stubborn. I'm burning it. I'm just burning it. Burning. If you have a torch, it's the best. Okay, now I have 3 piles of ashes, and that is how you release. You just let it go into the ether, and it's gone. So now I'm gonna go work on focusing on the 3 things that I really want to bring to life. So if you have any questions, let me know. Set yourself up for success here. You know, make sure you're not gonna get yourself into any trouble, and let me know how it goes. Have fun.